Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another Cricut tutorial. Today we're going to use our Cricut Easy Press with a canvas to create a cute wall decor. This is a super simple project and you can use it for so many things. This is great for a party decor, it's great for everyday decor, it's great for signs, classrooms, all kinds of ideas you can use with the canvas, and iron-on is the perfect medium for a canvas. I recorded this video live on my Facebook page, but I went ahead and saved it and I'm going to share it now. Over here. All right, guys, we are going to make a canvas. This is just a plain canvas that I picked up at, I believe, Joann's. And we're going to iron on it. The trick with a canvas is to have something under it to fill in this void. So Paula Dean's going to help us out today. I just found a book. I'm going to put that on here. And you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to grab piece of paper. So we'll just put a piece of paper over the book just to keep any ink from accidentally bleeding onto our project. I don't think it would, but let's just protect everything. That's good. All right, so I have a book under here and it is just the right height. It's going to give me a nice flat surface to press on. I made this SVG in Illustrator, and it is 3 layers. We are using canvas. This is all Cricut light iron-on, so I can set the temperature once and we'll be set. So I'm using the Cricut Easy Press towel settings because I'm not using a Cricut Easy Press mat, obviously. So the towel settings are what you're going to use whenever you're not using a mat, and it says cotton canvas 340 40 seconds. So let's set this timer. This is the Easy Press 2. If you guys were with me yesterday, we talked about this. 340. The Easy Press 2 goes up to 400 degrees. It heats up faster. It's got a different color. It's got a new improved base plate. It has the new place for it's got a USB connection so that if Cricut decides to do any firmware updates, which is the software inside the Easy Press, they can do that via USB cable hooked up to your computer. So that's that on the Easy Press 2. Again, we're 340 for 40 seconds. We're doing a multi-layer design. So I'm going to start with my base layer. Now this is, see how fast that heated up? Super, super quick. So we're going to start with the base layer, which is my gray layer. And when I made this, I attached, or when I brought this into Design Space, I attached the gray layer to the outside gray layer so that this is already in place. Now I have my Cricut ruler here, and I'll tell you why. This is a 12-inch canvas, so I know the center is 6 inches, which I don't know if you can see it or not, but 6 inches is right there. This is the center of my design, so I'm just using that to sort of give me a guideline so that I know this is somewhat center. I also, when I cut this out, you can see I cut the edges off, but I left that straight edge, so that's helping me line it up evenly on the top and the bottom. And it looks like I need to go a little bit to the left. You want to measure it, you're definitely welcome to. Just trying to keep my distance on the sides the same. All right, so that looks great. Now, I could have used the 10 by 12, but I thought, oh, I see a piece that I weeded stuck there. I could have used the 10 by 12 Easy Press 2, but I thought since I'm going to have to do this on and off of that book that's underneath, I would rather just do it in 4 sections. So that's why I'm using this size. All right, so we're going to start, and I'm not going to give it a full press again. So I'm just going to press it, and I am, wait a minute, actually, let me make sure my book is in that upper left corner, and it is. All right, so I am going to apply a little bit of pressure. We do have a little bit that we're working around. This frame has a dip to it, so I want to try to get inside of that so that I'm getting a nice flat press. And I'm just going to press for a few seconds. Okay, I think that'll be good. And I'm going to, for those that just joined, there is a book under here. I'm going to turn this over so you can see. So I'm just making sure the book is right where I'm pressing, which now is going to be in this top right corner for me. I know Facebook likes to flip things around, so I'm not sure if you're looking at it the same way I am or not. Thank you for the heart. I'm wishing I could get this up on my iPad that's right in front of me so that I can see without looking over there. All right, and again, I'm just applying a light amount of pressure, nothing uncomfortable. My desktop is standing height, so I'm not like leaning on this at all. Just pushing it down, making sure I've got nice flat contact. Oh, I am live on my page, that's why. I thought I was in the Easy Press group. Let's go over there. All right, now I am going for this lower corner. And I'm just pressing and holding for a few moments. There we are. All right. Hello from Minnesota. And I'm going to push it over to this side, pushing the book over and get this lower corner. We'll see how we're doing. So if any of you are thinking about getting the Cricut Easy Press and you don't do t-shirts, keep in mind there are a lot of things you can do with this. And I'm just pulling it back slowly. I see that's missed a spot right near the edge, which is, yep, same here. So there is a wood frame right below this. So I need to make sure that I am getting close to that. I'm going to turn this book around. Actually, where'd my paper? Oh, there it is. I'm going to turn this book around. You know what? I'm not going to worry about this paper. And I'm going to push that so the edge is up here, and I'm going to repress right around the edges. You want to make sure when you put the Easy Press down, you are not putting it up on top of that edge, because then you're not going to get a nice flat press. I'm actually going to even maybe lift it a little bit. All right, I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm pressing again, concentrating on that corner. Hello from Bloomington. My son went to IU in Bloomington. Again, pressing this corner. I'm holding this up so that I can push against that edge without hitting that wood frame underneath. All right, let's see how we're doing. So sometimes this is trial and error, and since this design goes right up to the edges, there we go. Slowly peel it back. Make sure you're stuck. Looks great, great, great. Check this corner. So lifting that up and hitting that edge was perfect. This looks great. So there's that layer. So then I'm going to put never stop, and you guys are going to have to tell me if this looks straight, because you can probably see it better than I can. That looks straight. If it looks straight, give me some hearts. That looks pretty straight. Maybe not. All right, you guys, you're not helping. No hearts. So it doesn't look straight. It does. All right. So I've got my book under there. I've got a nice solid area to press on. There's a heart. Thank you. And I'm just going to press that for a few more minutes. I feel like it looks like it's going up the hill. Does it? All right, you know what I'm going to do? I have a T-square. Let's see. never fear. Oh, that's why my R is not exactly straight. All right, so I'm using a T-square right on this edge. That's going to help. Let's put it this way. I'm a lefty. All right. That look better? All right. So now we're going to press this for a few seconds, and I'm not worried about going over that. Cricut Light is pretty hardy. It's pretty safe to go over it for a few minutes. Oh, pulled my transfer tape right off. See how easy that stuck? I am going to stick that back on there. Go over that one more second. Oh, now it's stuck to my plate again. Don't advise you to do that with your bare fingers. All right, so now I have my last layer. So this is going to be my new tagline for my videos, never stop making. I was pretty excited about that when I thought about it this morning. All right, so here we go. We are going to line this up. Again, I'm using my T-square. It's a little bit harder with a script font. I kind of like it, that going in between there. So it's kind of eyeball. Can't make this totally straight. It's the nature of the font. How does that look? All right. So I'm going to, this time I'm going to check the book placement, make sure that's right under there. This time I'm going to use my Teflon sheet. Just because this is rather large, it's right in the middle, so this is going to get hit several times as I do each quadrant, but I want to make sure I get this word. So I'm going to put it down, hold it. Anybody doing anything exciting today? Any crafting? Let's see. Pick the comments to come up here. Oh, there we go. Comments were not scrolling for some reason. All right, I'm going to check it. Be careful when you're using those Teflon sheets because they do get extremely hot. Oh, this looks fantastic. You guys dig it? All right, so I am going to go back over and press each quadrant because it did say 340 for 40 seconds. So I'm going to go 30 seconds because it's all going to get hit more than once. Kelly has date night tonight. What are you doing for date night? Carrie's working on a quilt. Oh, I forgot to hit the timer. All right, I'm going to move it over and go to this quadrant. All right, I am going to go down here, but I'm going to hold it. I'm going to try not to hit that top part again. I think we're fine, especially when you're using the Teflon sheet. I just don't want, I want to make sure the canvas doesn't discolor. So that's why I'm using the Teflon sheet. I don't, since we have to hit this so many times. I actually probably could have used the new Baby Easy Press, the small one. And that would have worked a little bit better. I wouldn't have to hit so much of it at the same time. And we're going to get this corner for a few seconds. All right, I am going to stop it a little bit short. Again, I don't want to heat up those other layers too many times. I don't want to discolor my canvas, but that looks really, really good. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see the, I'm going to hold it up here. You can see the texture of the canvas. It looks like it's hand painted on there. I absolutely love this.
So thanks so much for watching. I hope this inspired you or gave you some ideas of another way to use Cricut Iron-On and the Cricut Easy Press. This is a really fun, quick and easy project. You can personalize any room or make whatever kind of sign you want to make, and it's just that easy. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and never stop making. See you guys. Bye-bye.